Wow.
Hey there, so in this video I'm going to show you how to play Green Day's Good Riddance, or otherwise known as Time of Your Life. Here's a bit of a preview. Oops. Okay, so that's basically the entirety of the song. So to play the song, you're gonna, well, first of all, I have a capo here. You don't need to have a capo on the third fret. I just like to put it there because I think it sounds better, especially for this guitar. So that's third. So and I'm referencing everything to the capo. So this is the first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth fret. If you don't have a capo, then you consider this the first fret, second fret, third fret, and so on and so forth. I'm using a pick. I think it sounds better with a pick as opposed to your fingers, because when you strum with your fingers, it's hard on the fingers. So the first chord you need to know is a G, but it's not really a G. I'm actually using these two fingers and hitting the bottom two strings. So this finger here, your index finger, would be on the second string. So anyways, top string is string number one, string number two, string number three, and so on and so forth until you reach string number six. So your index finger will be on string number two, right here on the second fret. Your middle finger will be on the top string on the third fret, and your index and pinky finger, these two fingers will be on the bottom two strings, which is the fifth and sixth fret. So that's your G. Is also a G, but it sounds a little bit higher. They're both considered G. And you need to play this song. You need to have these two. You need to play this type of G. Okay, so the pattern, the strumming pattern or the picking pattern is so you can hit the top string, and then you can hit the third string, and then you're gonna hit, so you're gonna hit these two, and then the bottom, not the last string, but the second to last string, which is the fifth string. You're gonna hit the fifth string, the fourth string, and the third string. So it's so top string, then the third string, and then the fifth string, fourth string. That's so you're just going up like that. So once you master that, then you're ready to move on. So you have here your G. So it's, and then it's the same chord, except you move these two fingers down, one step down. So your index will be on the second fret, but the third string, and your ring finger will be on the third fret on the second string. So you're from here to here, and it's instead of hitting the top string, you're hitting the middle string, and you're hitting this. So it's this string here, the second string, and then the third string, and then the same strings as before, which is the second. So it's so it's like, and then so again you're going one string down again. So this will be the here, that is second fret and the fourth string. So again you start at the top, then you move on to the one string down, and then you move again one string down. Except you don't need this finger anymore. You can have just these three. So your pinky and your ring finger stay on where it's, just leave it where it is, and then you're just moving it all the way down. So it's, And the same strumming pattern, except this time you'll be hitting the not the second string, but the third string. So it sounds like this. Right? So that's the majority of the song. Another turning point of the folks stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. And then from there, that's the first part. And the second part is you're gonna go on to a E minor, and it's basically the second fret. This fret here, the second fret, and you're gonna be hitting the second string and the third string. So just E minor right here. And the same strumming, the same picking pattern. So it's and then you have a D chord, which is D chord here is basically second fret for these two fingers, and this is the fourth string and the fourth string and the last string, the sixth string, and then the ring finger hits the string in between, which is the fifth string on the third fret. So it's again, this would be this is the third string. So whenever you do a D, it's the third string, and then a C chord. A C chord is, did I show the C chord? C chord is first fret, and it's the second string, then the second fret, the third string, and then the third fret, the second string. And same pattern, except you hit the second string. So it's back to the G chord. And except this G, I just use a regular G. So let me start from the beginning. And actually, you don't really need a G here for the last part. You can actually just hit this one here. Sounds the same, so it can be like. So you can just hit that. You don't really need a. You don't need a G. You can actually just use that. Just hold this one string, the top string, here on the third fret, and then it repeats the same pattern. Repeats between the E minor and then this top string here. So it sounds like. So three parts. Again, I'll play it in its entirety, and then and that's about it. If you wanna, so sometimes people strum that the choruses. This is how's it go? So you can do that too if you want at any point. Okay, so that's about it. That's Good Riddance or Time of Your Life by Green Day.